Please explain how you would choose between using, for example, which method, ARIMA, SARIMA, how you choose which one is good,
Okay.
and what factors influence your decision.
Well, firstly, we have to understand that one of factor that is very important is the seasonality, because that's the difference between choosing the ARIMA and the SARIMA. That's important, because if you have seasonality, you have to take it out when you are doing the ARIMA, and obviously it's easier like if you have the option of in many type of best SARIMA model, because you get the P, the Q, and the D. So in the D, it's like, for example, in the example we did, the seasonality was 12, because every 12 months there was a peak of the seasonality, and if you wanted to choose it, you have to get it like plain, so you will eliminate the seasonality, and that's how you make the model.
And if you have a season, you use which one?
Yeah. Seasonality, SARIMA.
SARIMA.
No seasonality, ARIMA.
And what is the in
The differential, like in how data fluctuates through the time.
And about trend?
The trend obviously are the peaks when like you go like you have a pattern, and then you will go or up or down.
Okay, thank you.
That's it.
Are you ready to start?
Yes.
You can start.
Okay.
Okay. Sebastian Fuentes.
Yes.
Okay, Sebastian, why, when, where, and how do we use Monte Carlo in one organization?
Okay, firstly, the Monte Carlo is used when you have many variables or variables with a lot of uncertainty. For example, in the industrial engineering topic, when you want to supervise the supply chain, you look for things like production, times of delivering, stock, things like that. So you like run the simulation. You add random values, and then the most times you repeat the experiment, the best averages you can get, and better results you get.
I ask you why, when, where, how. Okay. If you want to complete your answer, okay, you can continue.
Why? Because companies can prevent or experiment with the variables of uncertainty. That's why. When they want to supervise a part of the process that is failing, and how they take the variables of uncertainty, and they add random values, and then they start doing the experiment maybe 500 times as we did in class, and they get better results.
Finished?
Yes.
Okay. The next question is that why, how, and where and when do we use data science, or do we need data scientists in our organization?
Okay, we maybe taking the example of La Zarza, they lack of the data science, where in the companies that they sell like stock, or they want to anticipate like their sales, when maybe in a specific time, like maybe 2 months, one semester. How? Well, like we did maybe in the other class, you have your database, you select your variables, maybe the quantitative, you do the analysis like histograms, box plots, linear graphs, Pareto, the 80-20 rule. So that is data science, to experiment, like pass the data to information, the knowledge, and then wisdom. The information basically is the insights to get to the other places, because you cannot take decisions that's what the company wants to take, the best decisions, maybe with forecasting, with information, because predict is with no backup, it's like just predict, and the forecasting is with historicals and information at a quantitative base.
Mm-hmm. That's it?
Yes.
Thank you. You're going to stop.